switch it up. If you are not, you need to.
Yeah. So we are coming with a force. Yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on foot.
What's up, Tater Tots? It's your girl Tati back at another video. In this video, I'm giving you some tips and tricks to batch filming. So let's get into it. So the first thing I want you to think about is how many videos can I get out of this one idea, right? Can I maybe do a behind the scenes with a vlog? Can I maybe do a reel with this? Maybe can I add, make the short YouTube video and then make a long form of the video? How many pieces of content can I get out of this one piece? Maybe while in the middle of this process or before and after, maybe there's a TikTok trend that I could use and be doing that while I'm in the middle of filming this video. Because with this one idea, maybe it's a cooking video, maybe it's a get ready with me, maybe it is doing your hairstyle, you could get at least 3 to 4 to maybe even 6 pieces of different content out of that one video. The next question that I would have you ask yourself kind of goes along with the first one, right? With how many pieces of content can I get out of this one piece? Also think about, can I make it stretch? So for example, let's say I want to do my hair. I'm doing a hair video, right? Transformation. There's some cool Instagram video or Instagram reel sound going on about like, you know, before, after, something like that, right? So that's my idea. But with that idea, maybe I can be filming behind the scenes. So in my vlog, because maybe you're a vlogger, in your vlog, you're filming the behind the scenes of you making the TikTok video or the Instagram reel or whatever it is, right? Cool. Now, with that, in the same video of you doing your hair or styling your hair, you could be doing a sit down, a get ready with me. It doesn't have to be chit chat. It could just be a simple get ready as I do my makeup with me, or even a styling video of this is how I did this braid hairstyle in detail. So while the Instagram or the YouTube short is just a cute, fun video, whatever it is, your YouTube video is adding a little bit more detail with that piece of content, right? Now, after you done did your piece of content or whatever it is, let's say next you're doing a styling video. So I did my box braids, I did my hair, this is how you do a silk press, right? This is how you blow out your hair and get your hair to stretch or whatever it is without any heat. This is how you do all of these things, right? Then next, 10 styles, right? 10 styles or 5 styles that I like to do with box braids or overnight curls. Yeah, I have I did a silk press, but now I'm going to do the overnight curls or something, a curling video, because maybe you actually wanted to curl your hair. Any of those things where first, yeah, we're getting behind the scenes, we're doing our long form, short form of 2 different videos, but now with the same, not even really the same piece, because you're not using the same piece when you're doing the styling, right? But within the same day, within the same time, you can kind of make it stretch and make it where while I'm sitting down, I'm sitting here, I maybe blocked out 5 hours or whatever it is anyways. Well, now I can style my hair. Boom, that's another video. So we're at 3 videos, maybe even 4 pieces of content because, you know, maybe with the YouTube, the reel or whatever, behind the scenes, YouTube reel, whatever short form, then the Instagram, then the styling video, right? And then maybe you're taking some pictures in between of each style, because you could be taking pictures in between of each style. So who's to know how many pieces of that with the different pictures you might be taking or content like in that wise. And then you do a sit down video. So then not only do you have the pictures from the different styles that you did, not only do you have the long form, short form, not only do you have the vlog that you could do short form or long form, you also have a sit down video like maybe I'm doing right now where all your makeup is done, your hair is styled, everything that you need to do is done. And whatever you want to chit chat idea you have, maybe you're talking about jewelry, maybe you're talking about perfume, maybe you're talking about your top 5 styling products, whatever it is, because we all do some type of sit down videos. And if you are not, you need to. Okay, the next one is kind of short and sweet, but the question you need to ask yourself is how do we make it short? So you've heard me talk about making long form videos into shorter form videos, and you have seen me talk about maybe with a short form idea, making it long, and we're thinking about, okay, how can we do this? One of the more traditional ways that people tend to do this is that they tend to use their 2 different cameras, right? So for your short form videos, you're going to use your iPhone or maybe even your vlogging camera. And then for your long form videos, you are going to use your camera, or maybe the vlogging camera because you're using the regular camera for the video, the short form video, however you want to do it. I would say use the higher quality camera for your sit down or for your YouTube video, and then the lower quality camera from the other ones, because a lot of times these Instagram short form videos is not as important to have it as crisp. But not only is it not as important to have it as crisp, some of these platforms don't even accept that, right? They might not even accept the most highest version of 4K, while YouTube is accepting it. So I definitely would say use the higher quality camera. Now, another simple way, if you are like me and you're recording on one device, another very simple way to do that is to also record in landscape. So you're going to record horizontally, right? Most short form videos are vertical. We are going to do it horizontal. Now, for this to really work, you're going to want to turn on your guidelines, those frames, to where it's going to be 9 squares. On your phone, you could do it. On your camera, you can do it as well, but you want to have that grid of 9 squares, and I will show you guys what I mean by that on the screen. I might put a version of it over my face or on the side. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I will say you need to have something like that. And one of the main reasons why you need to have something like that is because you want to put whatever is your focal point. So let's say me talking, right? I want to talk about the 5 different products, and I want to make it a long form, but also want to do a shorter form video. Or me doing a makeup look. I want to do a long form and I want to do a short form with cuts. Put yourself, or put whatever you are filming, in the middle of the screen, in the middle focal point, so that when you decide to do short form, you can just zoom, you can crop, you can cut to just the middle and just focusing on that item, product, you know, cooking things you're doing, anything, but you focus on that one portion of the screen, even if it's yourself. The next question is, when do you switch it up? Okay, when do you switch it up? Because if you are filming 7 videos in one day, you don't want all your videos to look the same, right? Because then everybody's going to know that you're batch filming. And even if everybody knows, or you know you're batch filming, it doesn't have to be oh so obvious. Listen, switch it up. One of the easiest ways is makeup. Just change the makeup look. Put on a bold lip. Put on a nude lip if you had on a bold lip. You had no makeup on. Put on some makeup for the next one. You had no makeup on. Do a little bit heavier makeup. Do full coverage. Okay, you did soft glam. Now do full glam. You didn't have any eyeshadow on. Okay, keep the same face makeup, but just put some eyeshadow on. The easiest way to change your look, y'all, I would say, I do have a transitional makeup video somewhere up that you guys can look at if you want to see. But another easy way is to just change the eyeshadow, y'all. Build upon the eyeshadow. Change the lip. Add a little blush, add a little contour. Start off with the simplest. You want to start off with the simplest no makeup or no makeup look, and then slowly build your looks up from there to change it to where you could do 5 sit down videos in one day and your makeup has changed and you look good still. Another one is a hair change, which can be wigs or just hair. You could put your hair up in a ponytail. You could put your hair up in a slick back bun. You could put it into Bantu knots. You know, you could have had it braided straight back, and then in the next video, you take your straight backs out because maybe you wanted to do a braid out, and then that's another video I did, right? Showing them how to do the braid out, take your hair down, and wear it like that. And the last one would be an outfit change. So the easiest outfit change too is a lot of videos we are filming from the neck or the upper body up. So change your shirt. Okay, you had on a blouse, put on a crop top, put on something different. The next one, maybe you had on bold earrings, change your earrings, change the accessories, and you will already look like another person on another day, you know, that's doing something else. Okay, and then the last tip that I have, and the last thing I want you to ask yourself with all of these, once you have all of this other stuff thought out, right? You have all your video ideas, maybe how you're going to change your clothes, what different makeup looks or whatever you can do, how you want to do it, when you want to look different and things like that. That's when we start thinking about those schedules. What is the schedule? I would start off with saying longer or shorter, right? So categorizing your day or figuring out on the day that you're filming, do I want to spend 5 hours Am I going to spend the whole day? Am I going to spend the full 8 hours? Or do I only have 2 hours? Do I only have an hour to film? Once you figure out the day that you want to have, then you can start filling in the pieces of content that you want to film. Example, how I said, maybe you want to film, or maybe today I need to have three videos filmed, but I do not have all day. You're going to film your 3 sit-down videos with your 2 hours and be done, right? Or I have a long day. You know what? I have a long day. I'm ready to film all 5 of these videos. I have a long day. I'm ready to film the 2 videos because maybe it's going to take you all day to film just those 2 videos. You also want to think about if you want variety or consistency, right? Because maybe you're the type of person that you cannot do the same thing every single time, right? So sitting down for 2 hours, doing just talking, doing your sit down videos is atrocious. You just hate it. Then you know what? I need to do that video idea where I'm gonna do my hair, then do the chit chat, get ready with me with my makeup, and then do the reel inside of it, and then maybe do the sit down, because you know that you need that variety in your life, because that will affect your schedule of what you want to do. Or maybe that you're a person that I like consistency, okay? If I'm doing makeup videos, I need to get my 5 makeup videos out today. If I'm doing hair, I want to get my 5 hair. I could do 5 hairstyles back to back. I could sit down and talk for 7 hours. Just talk. That will kind of also affect how your schedule looks, because you need to know that type of vibe too, because with creating a schedule and thinking about what is my schedule, you need to do it and think about how does it match perfectly for you, because what works for me and my schedule and my pieces of content is not going to work for you and your pieces of content. And if you schedule it and you do it in a way that you know that you would not like it, or you might end up not liking it, you're not going to get it done, because you're going to be like, oh God, today I gotta film 6? No, I'm just not gonna film it all. But if you have a plan already of, even if it's not the schedule where, because some people, you might be like me where, child, I ain't got time. How I feel today is not how I feel tomorrow. So I can sit here and say on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I want to film this long and da. But how I feel is not going to be that, right? You could also just have it planned out with how much time it's going to take and stuff like that. And you could say, I got 3 videos I could film today. I can sit down and chit-chat it out. It don't have to be so much planning ahead. The planning ahead that you want to mainly do is planning the pieces of content, you get what I'm saying, the changes you might have to do, all that type of stuff, that's planning ahead. But if you've done steps 1 through 4, or you asked yourself steps 1 through 4 in advance, step 5, you could actually make up on that day. You could take those pieces and make it up on that day, because that part is more up to you and how you feel, which is the part that I really like about the schedule, because what it is for you. I want to give you guys tips and things that are able to be taken for you. I don't want you to just take what I say straight up. I don't want you to copy my schedule straight up of how I do things. That's why I gave you guys the options, and that's why I said you have to ask yourself how you want it to go. So yeah, you guys, if you want to batch film, listen, follow those 5 steps. 5 simple steps, and trust me, you'll be able to batch film like a pro, and you'll be getting content out like it is nothing. And that is how you're going to be able to stay consistent, babe, because when you have the content already ready and edited it up, it's nothing then but just to post it. And then if you get behind a little bit, guess what? It's okay, because I already have 6 videos ready to go. So if I take me a 2-week break, okay, I already have 4 videos. Okay, I still have the 2 videos for the week that I start, and I could just batch film again. That is the good thing, you guys. So make sure that you guys are taking these tips and using it for you. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below which tips are working for you. What are some tips that you might want on content creation? Y'all know I got the fashion and everything else too. So if you have any other types of content you want to see from me, comment that down below. Share this video so we can get more people into this potato family, and also so that more people can learn how to batch film, because it is an important skill. Last but not least, you know what you got to do. What you got to do? Subscribe to my channel so you can grow with your girl, and so you can grow with your girl, and so you can grow with your girl. Break it down, and break it down, and.
Ghost, yeah. So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on.